Let's get to know each other on a more personal level. Let's look at the vitamins that I take to stay healthy, sane, and to be here for my friends, family, and my son. I want to start off by saying I am not sponsored by any of these people yet, but when and if they want to give me money, so help me God, I will take it. So this is me without coffee, by the way. What is that? Oh, it's a chia seed. I was like, what the heck is that? So anyway, and I promise it's a chia seed. Oh, I can prove it. You guys don't believe me. You're like, you got bugs in his house. It's a chia seed, all right? We'll talk about that later. Okay, so Thrive. This is something I got from one of my best friends, Patrick. It's a men's multivitamin, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. What else? Here we go. The Damiana. I'll take this and... Oh, come on. I don't want to go viral for sounding stupid, so I hope it's ashwagandha. Huh? Yeah. I think that helps me stay calm. The moringa, I started taking this again. I had this for a while. I was trying to see if there's any benefits or any... Of course, there are benefits for taking beneficial things, but I want to see if I felt anything. Didn't feel a thing. It's been 20-something days. People are like, oh, I can feel like my mental clarity. Not me. I used to take a bunch of the black... Not a bunch, because that'd be stupid, but... I used to take the black seed oil, and I just had to stop. I felt like, and I know this video is like the stuff I take, but this is still beneficial for those who can take it, I believe. So I just feel like whether I took a little or whether I took a lot, or not a lot, the recommended dosage. I got to stop saying those words like that. So I feel like whether I took a little or whether I took the recommended dosage, I got a headache, and I didn't like it. So this right here, I'm not gonna lie, I was doing some research. Like I'm really big on herbs and plants. I don't know why. Nobody in my family has a garden, so I don't know like why I'm so into this stuff. However, I did some research on this, and like people are like, oh, I can see into the future, you know? So I was like, okay, cool, I'll get it. And see into the future too. See good ads. But I cannot see into the future. I honestly don't know if I've really seen any benefits from this at all, like everyone is saying. So hopefully it'll work for you, but it doesn't really work. And I took it for almost a month, and I'm still taking it actually. And I'm still just trying to see like, what are the benefits here? Now, if I have a long day, no, this is not trippy shrooms, you smart Alex. This is just regular mental mushroom. So this, when I tell you, now I'm not on coffee right now. I haven't ate in 2 or 3 days. I'm fasting. And sometimes when you fast, you get like these bursts of energy. It's crazy. And so I think that's what I'm experiencing right now, which is why I'm talking like at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And so here we go. This is what I do. I highly recommend this. Like if you're having like one of those days and you're tired of taking coffee, you can take this instead of coffee and it'll change your life. I promise. If it doesn't change your life, send it to me. I will pay you for it and I will take the remaining that's left. So chia seeds is something I like to take, especially like today. I'm coming off of my fast because me and my friends are probably going to act a fool later. And so, I am going to, take this on an empty stomach. Sometimes I'll take this instead of food because it's like 150 calories for every 2 tablespoons. And it just has a bunch of good stuff that you need. I'm really trying to get away from like the sodas and the juices and all that. When I tell you, this stuff tastes like Kool-Aid, like it's look, stereotype, I don't care. This stuff tastes like, oh my God. Look, if you get this, again, not sponsored yet, please sponsor me, give me the money. But if you take this and you don't like it, send it to me. I'll pay you for the rest of it. Promise. I'll even pay for the shipping. I sometimes take this. This is really good to take when you're fasting or even when you're not. But this is really just to help with my gut health. I don't know any more sophisticated way to say it. Let's talk about the stuff I use when I am fasting. So I know what this looks like. No, it's not drugs. It's just supplements and herbs. And I got it from this person who they have a really big Facebook group, and this stuff helps. Like my appetite is crazy sometimes, and so I used to tell people it would take an appetite suppressant with an AK-47 to go down in my stomach and kill what the heck is going on in there. But this really helps to curb my appetite. It helps to keep me focused, and I really feel like it helps to keep away like the headaches. And then it's really good for men's health, if you know what I mean. And typically what I'll do, because he doesn't put it in, I wish he would put it, let's turn it over. ingredients and everything. He lists them all. It's crazy. And you have to think to yourself, how obsessed do you have to be to make stuff like this? Like, I love him. I'm glad. And I'm grateful for obsessed people because they make the best things, like your favorite lead generator. But it's just like, man, like, where do you get it? And so, you know, so this is stuff that I take typically on the fast, and that's it. I'll take it out and I'll put it in like this little container here. And I have a few containers like this. So if I'm going on a 2, 3, 4 or 5 day fast, and when I say fast, I mean like no food at all, like no food. So if I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and put it in here, and I'll take either take it 2 or 3 times a day, and then go from there. So I hope this was helpful. Hopefully you got to know me a little bit more in what I'm doing. See you later.